Hi there and welcome back to my channel. My name is Nicholas Andrew and I am the Somatic Singer, and the moment that we've all been waiting for, well, maybe not everyone, but definitely me, the moment that I've been waiting for has finally arrived. Cakra Khan has taken to the stage of AGT, America's Got Talent, and you know what? There's no point messing around, I just had to react.
In the right place to move.
So it's really late here right now in the UK, or early, depending on how you look at it. It's 2:30 in the morning. Yes, you heard me correctly. It's 2:30 a.m. Whew. But I just wanted to do this video, as soon as Shaq performed. That was always my goal. He performs, I react. And now he's done that, so here I am. Just a little bit tired, but that doesn't matter. I'm gonna drink wine. And besides, I think Cakra's soulful voice is gonna keep me wide awake. Let's do it.
My name is Cakra Khan. I'm from Indonesia. I'm 31 years old.
Wow. So you are a singer, yeah?
Yes.
What kind
He
of
is.
music do you love, and what kind of song will you be singing for us today?
I do really love blues. I do really love soul music. And I'm going to be singing soul music.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's called Make It Rain.
Make It Rain.
Make It Rain,
Nice.
yeah.
His speaking voice is so different to his singing voice.
If you would win this, what would you do with $1 million?
I want to have animal shelter.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you do?
Yep, and me.
That is so nice.
Dogs. I love
Sing
dogs.
away.
Thank you
The
very
stage
much.
is yours.
Come on. Whew.
When the sins of my father will not let me go,
You hear that?
and I know that can't come fire from the sky to refine the purest of kings.
Soul.
Even though I know this fire brings me pain,
Beautiful
even
tone.
so, just the same, make it right,
Oh, nice.
make it
Oh, you're going to stop him. Oh.
Did you bring another song with you?
Yes.
Right, I'm just going to stop it there briefly and then I promise we'll carry on. But all this stopping. Oh, and by the way, Cakra is sounding absolutely amazing. We are going to talk about his vocals, But yeah, all this stopping for a second song, we know every singer has a second song. It's part of the deal. I've auditioned for one of these shows in the UK and I've got friends that have done it too. That is part of the equation. You have to have two contrasting songs. So stop it. I mean, I know that they won't, because it's all part of the drama. It is TV. I do understand that. You put your hand up, you stop them from singing, everybody boos. It's tried and tested format. They've been doing it for about 20 years. But, it is a little bit frustrating for me, when you like the first song, and I really do like that song, and I've never heard him sing it all the way through. Now, I know he's done like a version on YouTube, so I'll probably check that out. But, I suppose it doesn't really matter. Oh, and he's been invited to audition this year. So the producers already know what he sounds like, and I reckon Simon does as well. But anyway, like I said, it doesn't matter. Whatever he sings, I'm going to enjoy.
I grew up with Bob Marley, and my late father used to play this song all the time before I go to school. So there's no woman to cry.
No. That is so sweet. Great song.
Said I remember when we used to sing in a government church in Trenchtown.
Such an authentic sound.
Over serving the hypocrites, mingle with the good people and me.
Come on.
Good friends we have, good friends we lost. So dry your tears.
you go.
If you know the words, sing with me. No woman will cry. No woman will cry.
Wow, that must feel amazing.
Oh, little darling.
Oh.
Don't shed no tears. Yeah. No woman will cry.
His face. Oh, it's great. Should have been longer, but it's great. Yes. Loved it. So there we have it, Cakra Khan's premiere performance on AGT, done and dusted. You know, very short and sweet if I'm honest. You know, I could have had quadruple the amount of that actually. I mean, do a whole concert as far as I'm concerned, but it wasn't to be. You know, but I'm just so glad that he went through, and I always knew he would, come on. You know, what's the point of inviting him over if you're not going to put him through? But I suppose it wasn't definite, but he just looked so happy, and so therefore, I'm happy for him. He gave us all the trademark qualities that we've come to expect from his singing. He gave us the riffs and the runs, you know, the intonation, the cry was there in the voice, the belting, the soulful quality, you know, the air coming through, the huskiness. I mean, I could go on and on, but I won't. You know, and those filming days, I mean, they can be quite grueling, you know, they can go on all day, you know, and you can be waiting all day depending on where you are in the running order. You know, so you've got to stay fresh, you've got to keep the voice open, you know, be hydrated, not psych yourself out too much with nerves, you know, and stress yourself out. But to me, he did look relaxed here. I mean, obviously I've got no idea how he felt on the inside. I'm sure he was nervous, but he sounded no different to the songs that I've heard him sing in his bedroom. That boy was born to sing. And that was a beautiful, heartfelt rendition of that song as well, you know. A song clearly very important to him. And I love that song, you know. It's a really, really good song, a classic song. You know, and Simon was correct there, actually. You know, that story about his father, you know, playing in the song before school, that does help, you know, to draw the listener or the viewer in. And you do end up feeling like you know them a little bit better than what you did 3 minutes before, even though I didn't know him at all. But it's crazy, but it's true. I mean, they really did edit that performance down, you know, and it ended up being quite short, really. And I'm convinced he probably sang another verse on the chorus that we just didn't see. I mean, that's quite normal. You know, the audience participation with the hands in the air, you know, I mean, that must have felt absolutely amazing for him in the moment. But I'm pretty sure that wasn't as instantaneous as what it appeared on TV. You know, and if you contrast that with someone like Putri Ariani, you know, they basically showed her singing 2 whole songs. You know, and there's nothing wrong with that, by the way. You know, I love her and I did 3 videos on her and I'm gonna do more. I mean, basically what I'm saying is I would have just liked a little bit more airtime for him. You know, the producers of these shows, they kind of know who they want to progress, you know, and who they see get into the final, and they give them more airtime and they push them forward. So I hope it's not a sign of things to come, but I don't know. And besides, it's only the first round, but I think he can go all the way to the final. So that just about wraps up my first ever AGT Cakra Khan video, and it's ridiculously late here now in the UK, but funnily enough, I'm now wide awake. Cakra Khan's voice has had that effect on me, so I'm gonna have to drink that wine just to knock myself out. But before I do that, what did you think? I mean, did you like Cakra? I mean, did you think he got enough airtime? Was he worth the wait? I mean, he was for me. I mean, did you love the singing? You know, the smile, the story, the sheer humbleness of that man. I mean, if you didn't, we probably can't be friends. I'm only joking, you can think what you want, so please leave me your thoughts in the section below, like and subscribe and give me some playtime, and remember that anything that I've said here today about Cakra is not fact. It's just my opinion, and that's a fact. Peace, y'all.
Stay in this moment, just hold on.